Hello and welcome to News Swarm. I'm your host, Chris with the CHRILLCAST, and today we're doing News Swarm exactly the way you expected. We're doing a poll. It's from 2 days ago, but forget about that. That's okay. And we're going to take your feedback just like we usually do. So what was first place on the poll for News Swarm? Oh, and you know what? I just accidentally revealed our guest for this weekend. We're going to be having the creator from the channel C and Me Marine Stuff with Maria on. I was doing some research before this video. So preview this Saturday interview with Maria from C and Me Marine Stuff with Maria. Anyways, moving on. Another day, another question. What do y'all want to hear about on News Swarm tomorrow? Most of you want to hear about this. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is going to be digital only. And we've got a couple other things we're going to talk about, so you're in for it. Second place was a tie between Halo Infinite campaign worth $60 and why scalpers hurt Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo financially, with the third place, actually fourth place, technically expected a tie for second, being when will Nintendo Switch have a successor? And then 13% of you wanted to know, where is Project RE Fantasy Atlus? What is going on? Question mark. So let's get into Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I don't know why I did that. It's okay. So it was announced Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which I actually have a copy of the Xbox 360 version and the PS3 version because that's who I am. I own all of the Persona games. I'm a dummy. But you can pre-order it. It's available on March 17th, 2022. They have a trailer and a pre-order link up. So if you want to pre-order it, you go down here. And then you go and you find out, well, there's this Midnight Channel Collection Deluxe Edition that comes with Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and Persona 4 Golden. Now we've also got Persona 4 Arena Ultimax here, Digital Standard Edition, and same with Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on the PS4. Now there was a weird glitch with this before, where it actually said this Midnight Collection was available on the PS4 and Nintendo Switch, and it even had like Golden listed. There was like a weird thing. I think you type in I don't remember. It was something to do with this. Let's see, pre-order V2. Yeah, because you see it corrects itself when you click it. Yeah. Anyways, there was a weird glitch where you were getting Persona 4 Golden listed, and like they had the Midnight Channel Collection. So everybody's guessing there's probably going to be a soft drop Persona 4 Golden finally, at the very least on the PS4, potentially also landing on the Nintendo Switch, which would make Switch owners very happy, and finally land a Persona game on the Switch that isn't a spin-off like Strikers. So that could be a very exciting thing. I'm not holding my hopes out because, the last time we got a weird digital edition of something, it was Persona 4 Dancing All Night on the PS4, and it was only available with the bundled collection, Endless Night Collection, which came with Persona 3 Dancing in the Moonlight, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, digital only, and then also on the discs, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. So there you have it. That was an interesting situation. So here you go. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax coming to Switch, PS4, and PC. It's already on the 360 and on the PS3. And funny story, Persona 4 Arena, the original one, is a backwards compatible title on the Xbox One. So technically there is a Persona 4 Arena game already on the Xbox One today. You can get it. So if you are upset that the Ultimax version is not coming to the Xbox One and Xbox Series X, well, just tell everybody you already have it. You just don't have Ultimax. That's the unfortunate part. Ultimax didn't sell very well. It came out 8 years ago, but 8 years ago was 2013. I think that's not true. I think Ultimax actually came out later. Let's do a little Googling. Let's have some fun with this. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Let's see. So Persona 4 Arena Ultimax came out on PS3, no, that's the arcade JP version. All right, it's PlayStation 3, August 28th, 2014. That's Japan still. Yeah, so it's September 30th, 2014. So we're talking like 7 years today, but by March it'll be closer to 8 years. So kind of right, I guess. It feels like a lot less time than that has gone by, but by 2014, I'm sure you all know what had happened. We already had the Xbox One. We already had the PS4. The Wii U was already 2 years old, which didn't come to the Wii U anyways. But so when you release a game post or after the generation, it's not like a mainline, everybody wants it game like Persona 5 or Persona 4 Golden. This is a fighting game with Persona characters in it, so it's already kind of a niche title unless you're really into that fighting genre. It's not probably going to sell as good as it could have if you released it while the consoles were still hot, still in the middle of a generation, not at the end or dying. So Ultimax makes sense. It's coming with all of the DLC, at least that's what they're saying, which is cool because there's a lot of DLC I never bought on the PS3, never bought on the Xbox 360. There's a whole DLC version of the campaign, the main story of Persona 4 Arena, bundled with Ultimax. So you get both stories in one giant package. So I think this is pretty worth it, even at, I think it was 40 for both games. I think it might be 30 or 25 for just Arena Ultimax. And I'm assuming that price will be the same across the board. It'll be like $30 across the board for all 3 systems each. So for $90 you could have it on all 3. Woo! I'll probably just get it on the PS4 because then I can remote play on the Vita. That's what's up, and still get my trophies. Anyways, I digress. The fact that it's coming with all the DLC is nice. I just wish that Atlus would have said, you know what? Maybe we should consider putting this on a disc or on a cartridge, because that would be even more enticing, and I would definitely have bought it. In fact, a friend of the channel, Mr. Spencer Presley, already did a video on this. So I highly recommend, and I will link his video on this one, where he says why Atlus West is going digital only with Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. And I think the end of that title is, and why, or how there still may still be hope. So if we make enough of a stink, is what he's saying, maybe we could potentially get a physical release from Atlus, which, you know, not that hopeful for, because Atlus usually never changes their mind. Look at Catherine on the PS Vita, only came out in Japan. Although thankfully we had enough fans of the series over here in North America to get a translation patch that I will eventually try out on my PS Vita. But I did buy it on the Switch while I was, you know, waiting to decide what I was going to do. But Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, definitely the best of the Arena games, and you get the original story along with it. So really you're getting both games in one for the most part. And it's a huge package for a price that I think is reasonable, at least as long as it doesn't change from what I had originally seen. Let's just double check what that price is. Let's find out what this price is. Yeah, so it's $30 for Arena Ultimax. You get a 30% discount if you buy it on Steam to get both games. You end up paying just under $40 for 2 amazing games. That's a $15 savings. That's pretty good. So good on you, Atlus, for actually doing a sale, which you're not known for doing very often. Yeah, it'll probably be $30 across the board. 30 on the Switch, 30 on the PS4, and then obviously it's already 30 on Steam. They release a physical edition, I imagine it'll be closer to 40, or if it's a collector's edition, it'll be 60. And I still would pay that over buying the digital edition, because that's who I am as a collector and a fan of the Persona series. So just remind yourselves, this is the full edition with all the DLC, and for that price at $30, I would buy the digital edition. It would be worth it because you get to play on a brand new modern platform. Hopefully the visuals have gotten a little bit of a remaster or more clarity, and we get to enjoy it. So what's not to love? And the story is good, and there is a succinct story that goes on after Persona 4. So yeah. Anyways, If you guys have any questions or you want to say something, comment down below, like this video, and make sure you all subscribe so we can keep bringing the news you choose to you. As always, I'm Chris, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys.